Welcome back to We Do Family. In this video, we're talking to dads who are expecting little ones. We're talking specifically about what you should pack in your hospital go bag. Let's go. Let's get started. Let's jump in. My wife and I are expecting our 8th baby, so I feel like we can help you with this process with some level of expertise. Something you may not know is the average time for a hospital stay after a baby being born is 48 hours. If your wife is having a cesarean section, the average time is 96 hours. And my goal in this video is to have you prepared and know what to have in your go bag. So we're gonna break this down into 4 categories: the essentials, comfort, technology, and food. Also gonna give a few tips mixed in about what not to bring. And if this is information that you find helpful, go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button. Now, category 1 is the essentials. Of course, to have a go bag, you have to have a bag. Several bags out there that I've done research on, but this one is my favorite. It's the Bear Complex bag. It has a ton of pouches and pockets to keep organized and keep things separated. It's also 50 liters, so you can keep a lot of things in it, but it's not so big that you feel like you could hike across the Appalachian Mountains. But it's a fantastic tactical backpack. The next thing in that is all of your toiletry essentials. I recommend go ahead and buy extra of all of those things so that you can have them packed in your go bag and ready to go. And you don't have to try to throw them in there when it is go time. Make that list and get it done. You'll need toothbrush and toothpaste, deodorant. If you wear glasses or contacts, make sure you have those in there. And I would encourage, if you wear contacts, have an extra set in there as well. You'll need contact solution, have some dude wipes. There's a shower in the hospital, but sometimes just having a way to feel refreshed, quick and easy is a good way to go. I'll link some of those in the description below so you can pick those up easily. Something else I encourage you to put in your bathroom bag is some gum or mints. Remember, there's gonna be a lot happening really face to face with you and your wife and you and your new baby. So just having something to keep your breath fresh and clean goes a long way. Category number 2 is find a way to be comfortable. Remember, they keep hospital rooms somewhere around 65 degrees. That's cold. So it tends to get a little bit cold, especially at night. So the first thing I recommend you bring are some clothes that can be comfortable and warm. For some of you, I'll introduce you to a new term, athleisure. Athleisure speaks to a style of comfortable clothes. Fits athletes, but is very comfortable for leisure. I have 2 of my favorite brands for this. One is Viore. Viore makes some joggers that are incredibly comfortable. I have those in the link below. Also, Born Primitive. I have some athleisure joggers from them that are amazing. Again, I'll make sure those are in the link if you want to pick those up. Also, make sure that you have something like a comfortable hoodie or a light jacket that you can keep on as well. Something else to have stowed away in your bag is some comfortable shoes that preferably are slip-ons. I like the Hey Dudes. I'll leave those in the link below. They feel like house shoes, but can be worn absolutely anywhere. And hospital floors are often cold and hard, so having something like that to keep your feet off of them, absolute must. Something else that I recommend to bring that'll keep you comfortable is your own pillow. Hospitals are not exactly known to be the 4 seasons. Having a pillow that they'll provide that's about like having 2 Pringles stuffed in a pillowcase is probably not what you want. Just bring your own pillow. You'll be glad you did. Now here's the first thing I want to advise you not to bring. I don't recommend earplugs or noise canceling headphones, and here's why. I don't want my wife to have to throw something at me, yell at me, exert any energy if she needs my attention, especially having a cesarean section. I want it to be easy for her to get my attention so that I can help in any way that I can. Also, it's great to have a pen and a journal. You'll want to capture those, write down your feelings, thoughts, emotions, even write letters to your new baby. And lastly, enjoy the time getting to know your little one. Now on to the 3rd category, electronics. In our household, I am a one-man production crew. Action! It's my job to capture the sweet moments of the day that the baby is born. So I need to make sure that I have everything I could possibly need to be able to tell that story well. So what do I need? I tend to bring my video camera, my GoPro, and my phone so that I have 3 angles that I can shoot from if I want to. Now to do that, you'll need tripods or stands. Just think that through before you go. Also, if you have a video microphone, make sure you have batteries for it. Make sure that you have chargers for your GoPro, for your phone, and for your camera. If you have extra batteries for your camera, make sure you have those packed and ready as well. Also, a mistake that I've made oh so many times, make sure you have memory cards that have plenty of space on them. And I would recommend having a few new ones just in case. The last thing you want to do is in a very important moment, run out of memory or battery. In your bag, I recommend having all of your chargers in one place. And then once you set it up in the hospital room, try to keep all of your chargers and electronics in one place. It's a small room with a lot going on. The more organized you can keep it, the better it's going to be. So by keeping it in one particular spot really helps her stay relaxed. Another recommendation to keep everything in that one corner is bring a power strip. That allows you to have plenty of things to plug in that one location where you're not having to go around the room and find different available power outlets. Also, as a dad, my role is to provide the entertainment. One of the things that I like to make sure that I have is our Alexa. This one is my favorite, and I'll put it in the links if you want to pick one up. I particularly like this one because it has such a better sound quality. And go ahead and make sure you have the app ready that you like to play music from. Also, maybe build a few playlists. When Titus was born, I'd created a playlist with sweet, melodic worship songs, and at the end of it was Hypnotized by Notorious B.I.G. Needless to say, it somewhat sabotaged the environment. So make sure you have a few playlists that set the atmosphere that you want. Also, make sure that you bring your computer or tablet, something you can watch TV or movies on. We've definitely gotten spoiled with the ability to watch whatever we want, whenever we want, but it does make a huge difference when you're in a hospital room for 3 to 4 days. Furthermore, sometimes Wi-Fi is questionable in a hospital. So I recommend downloading a few of your favorite TV shows, a few of your favorite movies to have them available if needed. If you have limited storage on your computer, I would pick up a hard drive so that you can store multiple TV shows or movies on those as well. This one's my favorite because it's small and you can carry it anywhere. I'll make sure that it's in the link below. And the last category that I advise keeping in your go bag is food. The hospital does have a refreshment cove, and I advise absolutely take advantage of it. You're paying for it. At some point, I start to crave protein, so I would advise keeping some beef jerky. Also may want to pack some trail mix and maybe some Cliff Bars or some protein bars, as well as even some protein shakes. You can also keep some oatmeal on the go, maybe some vitamin water or Gatorade as well. Again, the snack cove is going to have several things that you can partake in, like applesauce, jello, pudding, and soft drinks. I just know for me, I get tired of those things after about 1 day, and I start looking for some healthier options. Thanks for watching We Do Family. We provide tips and resources for families. This has been helpful. Go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button.